Hey guys, Jordan Tong here with Elite Business Coaching, helping janitorial contractors scale up their businesses. So, what is the one thing that I could not do without in terms of technology in my operations? What is the one thing that I would say is the most important thing for your operations team to have out in the field in terms of technology? That one thing would be a digital or automated mobile timekeeping system with reporting capabilities. So there's several reasons why. So at my company, we have a system that allows all of our employees to clock in from the job site. And so they're not keeping time cards and turning those in at the end of the week. They're clocking in with a phone on the job site that is tagged to caller ID, and they clock in and then they clock out on the job site. Now this does several things for me as a company. Number one, all of my managers that oversee these accounts, their cell phone is tied to this system, and so they can at real time get on their phone and look and see who is at the account and how long they've worked, or if someone is still there, if they've clocked in, if they've clocked out. So if you want to scale up your business, you have to have scalable infrastructure in terms of technology to be able to do that. And this system allows our managers to manage more accounts, more people, and in real time know where they're at, where they're working, how much they're working, and know as the night progresses or as the day progresses what's happening, and not waiting till the weekend or the following day to be able to know what's going on. So it gives the managers real-time information about what's going on the jobs at the time that it happens. This also allows us to monitor when someone doesn't clock in. And so with a timekeeping system, an automated or a mobile timekeeping system, you can know and set up alerts to see when someone has not clocked in. So you know the dreaded phone call the next day when you go into your office and the customer says, "Hey, my building wasn't clean last night. What's going on?" And you go look and say, "Oh, no one showed up." Well, with a timekeeping system like this, you can know before the night is over if someone did not show up to an account, and so that you can correct that problem before it becomes a problem for the customer. So that's the second thing that it does for you. So the third and final advantage of a timekeeping system like this is the reporting capabilities. Now the reporting capabilities are huge. I'm all about the concept that you can't manage what you can't measure. And so with an ongoing reporting system and getting daily reports printed out of all the things that were happening the night before, it gives you the tools and the information to make some decisions that you need to make. So one of the things is you can track the hours that are being worked at an account and compare them to budget. So if you're monitoring profitability in your accounts and trying to meet a certain profit margin, which is directly tied to the amount of labor on the account, you can track that on a daily basis and make corrections daily instead of waiting till the end of a timekeeping period or waiting till the end of a month to see how you did and then make corrections the following month. You can ensure profitability at the end of the month by tracking it on a day-to-day basis. The second thing you can do is you can monitor quality in an account through the report. Now, you can't actually physically go out and check the quality, right? You're not doing that with these reports, but you can watch trends in hours. And we all know that as hours drop off at an account, usually quality is dropping off at the same time. And so by daily watching the hours that are being worked at an account, you can have a good idea of the quality that's been going on and stop big problems from occurring before they really happen, to get in front of them before the customer gets involved in them, and then they could become in jeopardy, or the problem gets escalated to something bigger than it would need to be. So these reports allow you to keep track of that early on in the process. You can also track overtime. So on a daily basis, you can see who's about to get into overtime. And again, that's a huge cost problem for you in terms of profitability. So monitoring overtime is very important. So all these things go into a timekeeping system like this, an automated, mobile, up-to-date system like this. You can't do without it. If you want to scale up your business, if you want to be able to grow geographically and to grow maybe into new branches, you need to have the ability to see with one report everything that's going on in the business in real time. And this gives you the data and the information you need to manage on a day-to-day basis to keep track of accounts, keep track of hours. Remember, we're in the labor management business. and you can't manage the labor without the data in front of you to be able to do that real-time data, so that you're looking at things as they're occurring and not looking back way in the past trying to make decisions based on that. So you have to have this report. You have to have this type of system in your business if you really want to be a scalable business, have a scalable model. So I encourage you to get out there. There's several different options out there on the market in our industry that are designed to fit this specific need. I encourage you to go check them out. A lot of them are very affordable, very cost effective for any size business. So go check it out, improve your business, improve your operation, and I promise you will not regret it.